Hey guys, so I was asked basically, as I've got the VRS system, to what was my initial review or what's my initial thoughts. So I thought I'd do a quick video just to kind of show you it actually running and give you kind of an idea of what you get in the box. Just to start off with, I'm not affiliated, I'm not sponsored, I have no interest in VRS as a company succeeding or that sort of thing. It's just I was able to get this as one of the early adopters, so I just want to give my thoughts and kind of show you the options that are out there. So I paid £895 for this system, and the reason for that was that I had to buy an extra additional add-on. There's two that they sell, so when you buy the unit you basically get the midge motor. You also get down there, you can see the VRS box, which is their control box. You can then also buy the plate, the mounting plate if you need it. I didn't need it because I already had the SimLab one, but you then buy the shaft motor mount as well, the wheel mount that basically you plug into your wheel. So that's a 70mm mount that I used. So that's what I bought extra. So it was £895 and a couple pennies to be the full thing. You can see on the back of the VRS box, that's what you kind of don't see in the pictures. There's two silver connectors, so that's power and data going to the midge motor. You then have a USB cable going in, and then you have a kettle lead going in. My kettle lead was a European one, so I've used one of my UK kettle leads. I've spoken to VRS and they've said that they are going to have the right kettle lead sent out for the right location further down the line. So I'm coming from a DD2 to this, and what I can tell you is this feels a lot better than the DD2. It feels just as good in its initial phase as what the DD2 was when I had it. You can see on the screen now I've just put up the VRS app basically that you use the program to dial it in. You've got the adjustment of basically changing your center for the wheel. You've then got the rotation. You can actually change that, so I've got mine set at 900 degrees because that's enough for what I use. You then got the minimum and max force, so I've got mine set at 30%. Currently they've got smoothing and dampening set up on it, so you've got 0 to 4 on the smoothing, which I've got on 1, and they've got damping as 0 to 100, and I've got that as 10. There is friction, inertia and spring, but that's currently not enabled. That's coming in the next release, and they will be adding more and more as they go. So I just want to jump on and actually show you it running to give you an idea of how this game actually, or how the wheel actually works. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I've got for my settings. So in my options, I've got it set at strength of 6, 20 newton meters and 14% on the damping. I just found that works quite well to start with. I've only had about 20 minutes, half an hour playing with this, so I just want to kind of show you it running. I have also got a new set of Husingfeld springs, and I am still dialing them in, so please bear with me with if I go wide or if I spin it or anything. That's just because I'm getting used to the pedals. So as I said, I come from a DD2, so that's the 25mm kind of wheel, and this one's a 20 newton meter, so it's kind of comparable to their DD1 version for the actual overall force. As I go through all the corners, I'm actually feeling all of the bumps, all the undulations. If I go out onto the curve, I can feel that as well. You can see the wheel moving there. So I'm not looking to set the wheel on fire with these. And if I hit the curb with the Formula 3s, which are very delicate, it's going to kill it. So I'm not looking to set the wheel on fire, so I want to show you guys the wheel running. But as I go through the corners, if I hit these curbs, you can see the wheels actually bouncing and moving as I'm kind of undulating through. So you can see it's already got all of the kind of movement and the feedback that you would expect from a wheel, even though they haven't got much in the way of actual settings yet. They've really dialed it in for what they've got already. You see, as I go over this curve, it's really kind of, it's working with me, it's pushing me in, giving me all those kind of the feelings that I would want from the wheel through it. I'm able to feel the oversteer, understeer. So I'll do a lap now. Hopefully not a minute. but it's, as I said, it feels really tight. For a first generation product from them, I'm really happy with it so far. And it's great for what it is. I know it's going to get better with the software getting better, so I'm really happy with it. I would compare it to a DD2 at least, or a DD1. They both have the same motor. It's just a 25 or 20 newton meter. So it's nice and it's comparable to that. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. But for £895, if you compare that to the DD1, that comes in at 1060. So 895 to 1060 is around about £165 saving for what I paid for it. So when you look at kind of when you got to add a wheel and things to it anyway, if you were to add a wheel like I've got here, the Formula V2, this cost me about £500 to do the whole lot. That was for a second-hand Fanatec Carbon. I then got the conversion kit to USB, and I then got the Q1R quick release system, so it's now quick release. And I've also then got the Sim Racing Machines paddles as well on the back. So about £500–600 for that all in. So when you look at kind of the price of it, a new wheel as new, you're not far off of what it is with a DD2. So or sorry, DD1 plus a wheel. So it's comparable in price, and I think it's actually a little bit better than the direct drive system from Fanatec. So I'm happy to answer any questions you've got, guys. Please just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. Thank you.